Ever pondered the paradox of being too good? Is it a virtue or a vice? This is a tale as old as time, a narrative embedded within the human psyche. A question that's been asked in countless different ways, across countless different cultures. Imagine a boy named Alex, brimming with kindness and compassion. Alex was the kind of person who would go out of his way to help others, always willing to lend a hand, always ready to put others before himself. He was the epitome of goodness, a beacon of altruism. But as the saying goes, no good deed goes unpunished. As Alex grew older, he began to notice a peculiar trend. People began to take his kindness for granted. They expected his help, demanded it even, without ever offering anything in return. They saw his good nature not as something to be appreciated, but as a commodity to be exploited. This realization hit Alex hard. He felt used, manipulated. He questioned the worth of his goodness. Was it a blessing or a curse? But despite his disillusionment, Alex chose to remain true to himself. He continued to extend his kindness, not because he expected anything in return, but because that was who he was. This, dear listeners, brings us to the crux of our narrative. The story of Alex forces us to confront the uncomfortable truth of our society. It makes us question the value we place on goodness, the way we perceive and treat those who choose to be kind and compassionate. In a world where self-interest often takes precedence over altruism, where kindness is often mistaken for weakness, it's easy to lose sight of the importance of goodness. It's easy to exploit the kindness of others, to take it for granted. But as the story of Alex teaches us, true goodness comes from within. It's not contingent on the appreciation or reciprocation of others. It's a choice, a commitment to oneself. To summarize, being too good can indeed seem like a curse at times. It can open you up to manipulation and exploitation. But at the end of the day, it's a testament to your strength of character, your resilience. It's a reflection of who you are as a person. So if you ever find yourself questioning the worth of your goodness, remember Alex. Remember that your kindness is not a weakness, but a strength. That it's not a commodity to be exploited, but a testament to your character. And remember, above all, that being too good is not a vice, but a virtue. In conclusion, it's not about how others perceive your goodness, but how you perceive it. It's about staying true to yourself, regardless of how others may choose to treat you. It's about understanding that being too good is not a crime, but a badge of honor. It's about embracing your goodness in all its glory. So the next time you find yourself questioning the worth of your kindness, remember the story of Alex. Remember that your goodness is not your weakness, but your strength. And remember above all, that being too good is not a vice, but a virtue.